Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa with me, atypical Omega. I'm off to find some corpses. Come on my merry way. Right, where should we look first of all? Well, I've got my suspicions about where I think the corpses are going to be, I'll be completely honest with you. Because I am aware that there is a cupboard in all of the toilets. And we've never used them, and they've been there since... That's very odd. It wasn't locked a minute ago. Those cupboards have been available since the toilets were available, which is quite a while now, and they've not been used so far. So that's my suspicions. But we'll just do it systematically. There's some classrooms up here as well, right? I assume the physics lab was automatically checked as I walked into the hallway, because I would have had to have passed through it. I wouldn't be surprised to find something in a classroom, because they haven't been used very much. I just sort of woke up here once. Yes, hello, I'm searching.
Come on.
Why?
Indeed.
What's a repository?
Goodbye.
I mean, I feel like I know what a repository is, but where is the repository? No! Don't make me go to it! I look like a fool. Oh, the precious. I'm a fool! I don't know what a repository is. That's not a word for art room that I'm aware of. Is it? They're in the cupboard at the back, right? This is the repository. That's not where I was going. I was going to the warehouse. Let me take a look at the mallet situation. Well, at least it's still the same two bodies as before. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the same mallet situation as earlier. Which makes sense, because, you know, somebody decorated the mallets. They would have had to have taken all four of them ahead of time.
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
It's the Monokuma file!
Thank you, Monokuma. I appreciate it.
What?
Stop talking.
Punishment is waiting for you. See ya later!
Okay, something strikes me immediately here. This is the first time we've had a double murder. So, I don't know how this is supposed to play out. But we heard the "a body has been discovered" message twice. Which would make sense for a double murder. But then I have to ask, why did I just hear the second one now? Now, 3 people have to find a body in order for it to be announced. And that's me, Hina, and Byakuya. That makes sense. In this room. But myself, Hina, and Celeste uncovered Yamada before. And Byakuya, Sakura, and Toko, for a second, discovered Taka's body earlier. So unless you're saying that Toko doesn't count because she fainted immediately, which I guess you could. Yeah, I'm not phrasing this very well. I've led myself into a trap here of discussion. What I mean to say is, why did we hear the announcement right now? I think it's fair enough to say I'm only going to play the announcement once because the two bodies were discovered basically at the same time. Or alternatively, you could just play the message twice back to back, or you could interrupt the first message with the second message. But to play the second message right now is very suspicious, because this is the time where 3 people have found the body. I don't know if I'm conveying that well or not, but it's suspicious to me.
What the heck?
There doesn't seem to be a logical... If you follow the events as they've been shown to you, there isn't a logical reason for that body found announcement to have just occurred.
That's terrible.
It is terrible, yes. But they're already dead. We've already come to terms with this. Don't cry, Hina. We've got Chihira's laptop for that.
Who would do this?
I know. I'm sad for Yamada too. I'm glad you feel the same way. No one gives a damn about Taka.
Why? Why?
Good night, sweet prince. He's alive! I'm even more confused! Why have I heard the body found message twice?
He's alive again?
Where am I?
Her tears revived him.
Cold.
She's an angel.
So cold. Is winter coming? Hifumi! Wake up! Huh?
I'm so confused.
I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you got...
I remember everything.
Don't remember anything. Just sleep.
Before I met you all. I met you all.
Yamada. Shut up, Byakuya.
Light.
Don't go into the light, Yamada. Somebody get this man a handkerchief.
It's reaching out to me.
Hina, hold his hand, goddammit.
Tail of
He needs
a
comfort.
comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me?
You're not dead.
That's right. I remember their name. Yasu.
Yes.
Hiro.
How does one man die twice? Monokuma, explain your damn messages. They don't make any sense. Go on, then am I going to have a third message now?
Honestly.
Stop talking.
Then perhaps...
So, in other words,
Okay. I know in my heart of hearts that it was not Hiro who committed this murder, or that he committed one murder but not two. Because it's been... You can't slam this convincingly that it was Hiro. And then expect me to just go and vote, yeah, it's Hiro. Because it's a game, right? It's supposed to be difficult and puzzling. But I don't see any reason why a dying man would lie about who killed him. I truly don't. So I'm sorry, Hiro, but this is looking really, really bad for you right now.
What is this?
that's
Agreed.
Indeed.
Okay, that's what I'm predicting. I'm predicting that Hero killed Yamada, and somebody witnessed this and decided to take advantage of this by killing someone else and trying to make it look like it was done in the same way. So killing someone else with a hammer, or killing someone else and leaving a hammer there. And so the puzzle isn't going to be proving that it was Hero, because it's obviously Hero. The puzzle is going to be finding out who the copycat killer is, who's trying to piggyback on Hero's murder. Because if we go to trial and it's who killed Yamada, and we go, Hero, Monokuma goes, very good. And who killed Taka? Hero, nope, you're all dead. That's what I'm expecting is the trap. I mean, I could be wrong, I don't know. But that's my guess. I have no idea why someone's moving the bodies around, though. No idea. I suppose there's a little bit of logic to it. So if Hero moves Yamada here, then our copycat killer might be inclined to move Tak here as well, to make them look even more connected, I suppose. Maybe.
Very strange.
Well. Perhaps.
That's a good point, actually. Not accomplice. Accomplice is stupid. Kyoko would never be someone's accomplice. There's no path to victory through being an accomplice, except snitching on the person you're accompanying. Helping. Because if you help them get away with it, you die. So you have to rat them out. In which case you gain nothing by being their accomplice. So Kyoko would realise that. But she could be our copycat killer. She doesn't have an alibi for both.
Monokuma appears! Yep.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words... So then... Hey, Phew.
So in other words,
The fact that you're bringing that up highly suggests as an accomplice, even though I don't suspect there is one originally.
Well... Extreme! Well now... However...
Indeed. So, what?
Where the devil did you spring up from? Go back to bed.
Huh? You've gotta be kidding! What the heck? What?
I mean, you can't possibly blame her. We've already established that she kills in a very specific manner. It actually gets her off the hook from every murder ever. She's not clever enough to go against her own art. Which means she's gonna die later. Oh, that's sad. One of us is gonna kill her, that's gonna be a good time.
Yep. What are you saying?
Of course it is. If you're gonna do something, do it well.
So then.
Congratulations, Hina. You've graduated to Bouncer.
It's all clear now.
Nice. Alright, what have we got in the book? That's not how we look at the book. Oh, right, yes, the book's useless, I remember. All we know is that they're dead and they were clonked on the head. I shall make frequent use of the word clonk. It doesn't get as much use as it should.
But
I noticed that, yes.
So then.
No. Thanks for trying, though. I appreciate that. Mallets. Justice hammers. Naegi is an idiot. How am I alive? How am I still alive? I suppose the idea is keep Naegi alive. He's such a moron he'll never solve the crime. Seriously, you should kill Kyoko if you want to get out. Oh, I'm not going to acknowledge the missing hammers then. Okay, fine.
So, in other words, what?
The problem with that line of thinking is that how did Yamada know it was Hiro in the costume? Strong argument.
What?
Yep, I have the same thought. There's no reason to kill more than one person. Unless there was... Okay, if there's 3 of you left in the school, killing 2 people is quite a good move then. But... there's no reason to kill more than one in this situation. Which is why I think it's a copycat killer.
I see. That's enough.
Wow. How about colleagues? Fellow detectives solving a murder. Can I talk to you like that?
Goodbye.
Seriously, if you're gonna kill people, why would you kill? Okay, I mean, fair enough. But why would you kill such a lovable guy like Yamada when you could kill Byakuya? Honestly. Wow. I don't think that was necessary. I had just spotted that, and I was going to look really smart by saying it, and you took that away from me. I noticed that the blood was underneath his glasses. It wasn't on his frames, was what I actually saw, rather than the lenses. Never mind, it looks like it's kind of on top of the frames. Ignore that. Pretend I'm smart. Okay, so as far as who could carry Yamada, the answer is standing ominously in the background. But no one else could. However, Yamada wasn't dead at that moment, right? Because, you know, he was alive when Hina cried on him. So he wasn't dead, he was just unconscious. So maybe he got a bonk on the head, knocked unconscious. We all went, "Oh no, Yamada's dead!" And then we ran off screaming. And then Yamada woke up and went, "Oh god, I feel woozy. I need a mallet." And walked to the art room and then collapsed. Maybe? I've already spoke to you, of course. Have I looked at your body yet? I don't think I have. That's the point. I never even noticed that tarp. I just kind of expect to see it. I know where the tarps are from. Found them earlier. Hang on. I found a way to move Yamada's body. Maybe cancel my previous thought. Equipment room. That's in the science lab. Good memory. Well, the explanation for that is somebody wheeled Taka's body on it. Okay, I'm sticking with Copycat Killer. I think somebody whacked Yamada, and then somebody potentially weaker whacked Taka. Couldn't carry Taka, and so moved him on the dolly. And then Yamada maybe stumbled in here in a daze and collapsed on the floor. And died from his injuries. That doesn't tell me much, because someone could have just been hiding in the repository. That could be anyone. There is much more to explore. And we shall explore it in the next episode. Hopefully you'll join me for that. And I shall see you then.